Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I want to talk a little bit about a story I've seen that, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know how I feel about this. I mean, what's wrong is wrong, but like it's a lot I'm trying to figure out with this story, and I wanted to share this with you guys. You see this person up here? The reason why I say person is they say this is a woman, but I don't know, and I don't want to be disrespectful to, family members or whoever sees this. But the reason why I say this might be a man, and I'm not making a joke about it, is the name. This person right here is 24-year-old Demarius Wade of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And it says she is charged with second-degree reckless homicide. And investigators say all this happened because Wade intervened in a different fight between a couple with a history of domestic violence. Now, what she has supposedly done, and this supposedly happened on July 19th, this woman, they say, is accused of hitting a man 22 times in the head, killing him and walking away. Now, she hit him with some type of object. And they said this happened during a violent argument in an alley out there in Milwaukee. This person's locked up. Take a look at this and tell me what y'all think. Take a look.
New at 9, she's accused of hitting a man 22 times in the head, killing him and walking away. Now, prosecutors say the crime was caught on camera. Today, the 24-year-old woman charged appeared in court for the first time. But as our Stephanie Quirk is here to explain, this is not her first run-in with the law.
Yeah, Bria, 24-year-old Demarius Wade is charged with second-degree reckless homicide. And investigators say this all happened because Wade intervened on a different fight between a couple with a history of domestic violence.
This was the scene near 8th and Orchard early morning on July 19th. Officers investigating the beating death of a 44-year-old man on the city's south side.
It's extremely violent. It caused the death of an individual.
But prosecutors say it all happened when the suspect intervened in a different fight.
We acknowledge the severity of the crime and the way the state characterized it as an intervention.
On that morning in July, investigators say 24-year-old Demarius Wade spotted a man become violent during an argument in an alley. The man's on and off girlfriend told police he pushed her down, hit and dragged her while she screamed at him to stop. That's when Wade jumped in and began to fight the man, telling the woman she was protecting her.
This video recovered that Miss Wade was seen striking the victim in this case 22 times in the head.
The complaint says Wade beat the man until his face turned blue. He died at the scene.
Cause of death was found to be blunt force trauma.
Wade is charged with second-degree reckless homicide. While it's her first time being accused of killing someone, court officials say it's not her first run-in with the law.
2016, another burglary. In 2016, criminal damage to property. And then in 2015, first-degree sexual assault with a child under the age of 13.
In the courtroom Saturday, a commissioner set Wade's bail at $85,000.
Commissioner, we believe high cash is appropriate in this case, given the severity, given her criminal record, and given the protection of the public. Thank you.
Now, Wade is due back in court next Friday on August 23rd. Bria?
Guys, that's the story. What do y'all think? No offense, I think that's a man. If you look close at the face, it looks boyish and it's stubble. Then it says the crimes. So the crimes was, he had a history, and that's what was used against him. And if you notice, when the lawyer spoke, she said Miss Wade. So I think this is a man. It's just my opinion. I might be wrong. And if I am, I humbly apologize, but I think that's a dude. Then the sex offender charge, messing with a child under 13, I don't know. It's just a hunch I got. And then I saw the stubble and then the name. Come on. Either way, this person intervened. I thought he or she hit the dude with a pole, because I seen another story where said it was a pole he hit him with. They're saying it was bare hands. I'm sure it's a dude that did that. Think about it. This is an abusive man, got a history of abusing, a history of whipping women's ass. And another woman beat him up, barehanded. I ain't buying that. I think that's a dude right there. Now it says was man's on and on, off again, on again, off again. Girlfriend told police he pushed her down, hit her, dragged her while she was screaming at him to stop. That's when Wade jumped in and began to fight the man, telling the woman he or she was protecting her. The complaint said Wade beat the man until his face turned blue. Damn. I don't know. I mean, this juggernaut behavior, and then it's like male behavior. That right there is some male behavior to me. Either way, I want you to pay attention to this whole thing. This person's minding their business, right? This guy right here, right here. He come across these people fighting. I don't know if something triggered in him that made him want to jump in and help, because he came from an abusive household or something, to where he was so angry from whatever it was. He saw that he went and beat this dude to death. Or he might have known the person and had vitriol against the person and used this opportunity to get some get back. Either way, man, this is baffling to me. You beat a dude up barehanded. Now I'm gonna tell you something. When people get beat like this, and they said they got this on camera, and that's another thing. They're saying on camera, regardless of what's said, because I'm like, okay, if he was offending a person, I understand that. But whatever they saw on camera, which they're not going to say because it's a pending investigation and case, this person could have withdrawn and stopped. Because it said right here, you know, like I don't know what goes against it, but they're saying it like, you know, what if the woman was like, hey, stop, or tried to stop him and he pushed her away and continued the ground and pound? That turns everything against you. Now it's not self-defense or trying to defend somebody else's self. Now it's flat out you trying to obliterate somebody, which he or she did. But either way, man, you know, like I was saying, for somebody to be violent like that and turned up, they have to be introduced or exposed to ways in which they can commit such violence. Meaning they've seen it before, they've been in violent environments or chaotic environments to where they can't pull themselves back in rationally. And that's what I think this is. And regardless if it's a man or woman, I keep saying that, I go like, damn, so you keep saying that. I ain't never heard of a woman beat a man barehanded down that got a history of being an abusive man, unless she struck him with something and bewildered him, then she hit him. But like, we'll see. But I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment, man. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think this whole thing's about. But I mean, you got to be smart when you up there trying to defend somebody against somebody else getting hurt, even if you know about it or don't know about it. I don't even know if he knew these two people and wanted to jump in there and help. But either way, it turned on him and they used his record against him. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Just something to think about.